Prime Minister Apisit Wechachiwa says Thailand will oppose the World Heritage Committee on its listing of Pratvihan Temple as a World Heritage Site. The Ministry of Public Health confirms 95 new cases of influenza A H1N1, raising the total number of patients in Thailand to 405. Iran's opposition steps up its challenge to the Islamic regime as authorities intensify a crackdown on the media to try and contain the nation's biggest crisis since the 1979 revolution.
Sawasdee krab. Thank you for joining us with MCOT News. I am Parinya Runprapan. Thai Prime Minister Apisit Wechachiwa said on Wednesday Thailand would oppose the World Heritage Committee in its listing of Pratvihan Temple on the Thai-Cambodian border as a World Heritage Site. Mr. Apisit said the cabinet assigned Minister of Natural Resources and Environment Suwit Kunkiti to lodge the objection at a World Heritage Committee meeting to be held in Spain. Mr. Suwit will attend the meeting in his capacity as a member of the committee. He will air complaints the listing might go against the charters of the United Nations for Education, Scientific and Cultural Organization, or UNESCO, and the World Heritage Committee. The Prime Minister said UNESCO would be asked to review its decision as more armed clashes had occurred between the two countries in the disputed area after the listing. The site was a valuable cultural entity and should be conserved to allow the people of both countries and tourists to visit the temple. Mr. Apisit said the planned opposition would not come too late as it would be on the agenda of the upcoming meeting. Panithan Watanayakon, Deputy Secretary General to the Prime Minister, said the Thai government's planned objection was not directed at the Cambodian government, but rather at the international agencies which had created the problem. The Ministry of Public Health confirmed 95 new cases of influenza A H1N1 on Wednesday, raising the total number of H1N1 patients in Thailand to 405. Dr. Prat Bunya Wongwirod, Permanent Secretary for Public Health, said among the new patients, 88 were students, 4 were adults, and there were also 3 people who had recently returned from abroad. Most of them were staying at home for treatment, while only 12 had been admitted to hospitals. Dr. Prat added statistically 16 new Thais were contracting the H1N1 flu on a daily basis. But he insisted the government's preventative measures had not failed, as new patients had been immediately detected through efficient lab testing. Regarding a report Thais were flocking to hospitals for influenza vaccine injections, Dr. Supan Si Thamma, spokesman for the Public Health Ministry, said the anti-H1N1 vaccine had yet to be produced. The influenza vaccine was effective in preventing only seasonal or normal flu. Dr. Supan added 2 million doses of the influenza vaccine had been stocked to prevent complications in vulnerable patients, including elderly people and patients suffering from congenital diseases, as they would show more severe symptoms than others, which could lead to death. The Prime Minister said 3 Rohingyas arrested in Thailand on human trafficking charges might not be involved with insurgent attacks in Thailand's restive south. The 3 Rohingya men, ethnic minorities from Myanmar, were arrested this week, one in the northeastern province of Chayapum and the other 2 in the southern city of Hat Yai.
They were involved in illegal business. However, it does not necessarily mean they are linked with a separatist movement. Sometimes it is more about money.
Mohammed Ali Hussein, Mohammed Mudbahem and Shubri Aware will be charged with human trafficking to third countries through Thailand, forging and selling official documents, and assisting illegal migrants to enter Thailand. They allegedly assisted illegal workers from Myanmar, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, and Iran to enter Thailand and travel to third countries. It's time for a short break. Let's take a look at the latest financial indices around Asia, as well as the weather in Thailand and around the world. Stay tuned.